Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on November the 26th. Someone commented the other day to wishing all of us in this community to enjoy the walk with their Father. So I just really, that was kind of this laid back, kind of casual, authentic, enjoy the walk with Him today. Hold His hand, take the high road. Seek gratitude when you can. Thanksgiving, even for the contrast. Rejoice. This is the day that He has made. And I like to play on the word rejoice and rejuice. Go back, refresh. Take a full fill, wet your lips, wet your whistle, rejuice, rejoice, and then get back out there and be a light in this darkness. When grayness of our thoughts weighs us down, you guys, the battlefield truly is the mind. We are guaranteed adversity. It says that this is a fallen world. We have to protect our thankfulness. We have to protect our hearts, guard our minds, because the culture wants to defeat us. It wants us to live in gray, mundane. That is the playground for the devil, for the adversary, for Satan to take hold. Keep us in that pit of self-pity. There is a plenty of sorrow and adversity and darkness and death and dying and disease and criminal behaviors and fear-ridden everywhere around us. But yet we also know that the truths and the beauties are absolutely abundant. And I've referred to it before as a master certified health and wellness coach specializing in brain health. We are trained in something called Appreciative Inquiry. And let's take a look back at things that have worked in the past and lay out a plan for things that can work again in the future. And I'm just going to tell you, we need to do a little bit of appreciative inquiry right now, this day, November the 26th. There is so much sorrow and sadness and uncertainty. That was the guarantee. But we are called to protect that thankfulness, to guard our minds, to guard our hearts, to live by the truths and the light that is continually shining upon us. Again, our behaviors will reflect our beliefs. So when we hold true to His truths, that His light and His love are forever pouring down upon me. We are spiritual beings having a temporary human experience, and the universe is always unfolding for my benefit, even when it hurts. So enjoy this walk today with our Father, our Creator, and our Savior, taking the high road of thanksgiving, working along the path, setting the intention to focus on His tiny treasures. And if we can kind of accumulate and build from tiny treasure to tiny treasure, rather than from adversity to adversity. And you guys, when you are feeling overwhelmed and overcome, please pop a note in the comments. This community absolutely will lift you in prayer and encouragement. And I mentioned before, and I put it in someone's comment, stay in the tent, wrestle in the tent. And there was a season, and this was a couple of years ago, it's about 9 years ago, and we were moving from one town to another. And you guys, we had 4 mortgages at one time. We were trying to sell properties in another town to relocate to where we currently are. 4 mortgages. And I went for this walk around our community lake, and I was walking and I was huffing and puffing, and I was so angry with God. And you say you can move mountains, but why can't you sell this house? But I wrestled in the tent because I knew who would win. So fight it out with our Savior and our Creator. And I was like, anyway, and what God said to me was, I sent my son. And I was like, yeah, you sent your son. I just need you to sell this house. What do you mean you sent your son? I know you sent your son. And he repeated it again. And again, it's just this feeling in my heart overcoming my mind. I sent my son. And I went, oh, wait a minute, I get it. So what you're saying is, if we go into bankruptcy, I will see your son. So you guys, sometimes we need to change our lenses. We literally need to change the perspective, because He is in the midst of that adversity, and things are unfolding for our benefit when we choose Him as our partner. So the readings for today, the first one is Psalm chapter 118, verse 24. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, acknowledging He is the creator. We don't know what He has planned for us, but we know who has planned our day. The next reading is Psalm chapter 116, verse 17. I will sacrifice a thank offering to you and call on the name of the Lord. Thanksgiving, hope, praise, the things that prime that pump, that change our perspective so His blessings can pour out upon us. The final reading is Psalm chapter 118, verse 28. You are my God, and I will give you thanks. You are my God, and I will exalt you. So I like to say, know who you are, know whose you are. Just trust in the Lord, even when we're going through seasons of adversity and uncertainty. Set the attention, set the intention, so that our attention flows toward our intentions to see His tiny treasures. So enjoy the walk. Hold His hand, build a bouquet of His bountiful and abundant blessings. Appreciative inquiry. Look around you, all that is working within you and around you. Y'all have a super blessed day. Continue to pray for one another. Lift this community in light and love. Have a blessed one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.